Doctor Who, A Town Called Mercy, the third episode of Series 7, is written by Toby Whithouse and starring Matt Smith, Karen Gillan and Arthur Darvill. So Stephen Moffat suggested an idea of this episode to be Wild West theme and a robot terrorising it. He wanted Series 7 Part 1 to be a movie. Marquee themes. The last episode of Doctor Who set in Wild West was the gunfighters back in William Hartnell's era. This episode is filmed around the desert area of Almeria, Spain. Stephen Moffat knew from the start they need some serious location shooting for this one, and given the most iconic American setting imaginable, there was only one place to go: Spain. Murray Gould does a fantastic score here as he mimicked Western style scores. In the prequel called The Making of the Gunslinger, Carla Tech gets converted into a cyborg. I love the lighting effects and the graphics. It's so cool. So it begins with a woman narrating about her favourite story was about a man who lived forever, who fell from the stars. At desert at night, Gunslinger shot the guy. As he says, there's one more, it's the Doctor, but it's actually Carla Jex. I love the wood with bullet holes texture for the logo. Funny if the TARDIS translator is like autocorrect, naming the place A Town Called Thank You. I love the bit where the Doctor, Amy and Rory steps inside Mercy Town, walking past people staring at them with electric street lamp. As they go inside the cafe, the Doctor reveals he's an alien after when he said he's the Doctor, which makes everyone throwing the TARDIS team out. After the Doctor got thrown out first, the Gunslinger appears and disappears. Isaac allows the Doctor back in. Ben Browder played Isaac, the leader of United States Marshals who protects Carla Jex. Fantastic character, and the actor did a spot-on job. Andrew Brooke played Carla Tex, aka the Gunslinger, is a cyborg created by Carla Jex, and I think he's scary and badass. Toby Whithouse preferred the character to be three-dimensional and sympathetic, which he had to be living consciousness instead of soulless automation, reminding us of Frankenstein's monster, and calling it fantastic design. So the Doctor, Amy and Rory meets Carla Jex, who claims to be a doctor played by Adrian Scarborough, who led his people into war and created Gunslinger. Fantastic casting. After wondering why Gunslinger is after Jex, the Doctor plans to get the TARDIS to help him escape. So he borrows a horse called Joshua, but the Doctor said his name is Susan and wanted his life choice to be respected. So he rides on a horse and found Jack's ship. Wasn't as damaged as Jax claimed, so after the alarm blaring, Jax said the Doctor hasn't followed the plan, which made him concerned, and held Amy at gunpoint and plans to kidnap Amy, but got stopped by Rory and Isaac. After the Doctor finds out Jax's past, the Gunslinger confronted him. The Doctor reveals what he knows, what happened to him. Gunslinger wanted Jax handed over to him, so the Doctor came back and revealed to Isaac, Amy and Rory on what he is. So he tells the truth, and after when he sees the rage and murder in the Doctor, saying, "Thank God none of his race rely on the Doctor's help," which made the Doctor rage and throwing Jax out to be killed by Gunslinger. Matt Smith's acting is well done. Amy convinces the Doctor to bring Jex back. The Doctor mentions that he honours the victims, Jex's, the Masters, and the Daleks, all killed because of the Doctor's mercy. So Amy said they should be better than Jex. So the Doctor lets Jex in. Gunslinger appeared and about to kill Jex, but Isaac got in the way and got full blast of it, which is a sad scene that he's killed off. So the Doctor took his job. At night, the Doctor went to see Dockery, saying that Jex should take a walk, then it'll all be done. But the Doctor refused because it would betray Isaac's sacrifice. As he points the gun, the Doctor talks Dockery out of killing. Later, the Doctor, Rory and Dockery painted a pattern similar to Jex's on the left side of their faces to distract Gunslinger so Jex can get away as far as he can. The bit where the little girl knocks the stuff over and Gunslinger breaking in was so intense. Later, Jex blew himself up in his ship. Gunslinger in the end is there to protect Mercy. I love the bit where the Doctor and Dockery pretends to get the gun out for a laugh. As they left, taking Jex's electronics left behind, the narrator reveals that the little girl looking at the Gunslinger is her grandmother when she's a child. And well, Mercy has got their own Marshal. Another fantastic episode. What did you think of A Town Called Mercy? Let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching and see yous in the next video, partner. Sorry, that was terrible.